Considering I am new to gardening 100%, I am to date blown away by the amount of growth that came on in such a short period of time. Crazy amount of abundance. We simply weren't prepared for it.
We've got some really stout, wonderful vegetables growing here, and to me it's always a miracle. You start with a tiny seed and then you end up with this gigantic bush that's producing all these vegetables and things to eat.
A couple weeks ago, there was a fundraiser for the Inland Northwest Food Network here. It was a pop-up garden party held at a private residence up in the North Rathdrum area. And the amount that Char and her husband harvested literally 2 days before the party was astounding. Maybe 20 pounds worth of produce went from here to the cellar restaurant for the chef to use and turn around and turn it into hors d'oeuvres for the pop-up party. It was pretty amazing, pretty cool.
We've had a lot of summer squash and tomatoes, and as Kim said, we gave a lot of food for the pop-up party, and we had 10 pounds of summer squash, 10 pounds of green beans, 25 pounds of tomatoes, and winter squash, and 5 pounds of basil and thyme.
The goats get the benefit of the greenery that's trimmed back, and we can get a little bit to our residents in our assisted living facility. As of this moment, only one of our residents, sadly, is able to traverse it here behind her walker because she can walk upright. We thought that the ground being level, the wheelchairs could access it. Well, they can't. So Char and I actually planted a white clover pathway from the gate area through the arch down into this area, and once it matures and hardens into good strong ground cover, then the wheelchairs will be able to get in here. But until they do, sadly, only one of our 9 residents can actually get in here.
So I sort of made the garden in my mind into 2 phases, and phase 1 was to do this half that's got all these raised beds, and then I wanted to do a mirror image of it on the other side. So that's my next plan, is to have a mirror image. And we've discovered with what people are asking for, friends and family, that we could grow a lot more herbs and different types of herbs and unusual things that people would really enjoy having. So I think some of those beds would be dedicated to those kinds of things, as well as other vegetables. I could use help doing phase 2, and I'm hoping that people who are interested will want to volunteer and help us get the second half of this garden going. We also have dreams of adding a greenhouse over there. We've got the space for it. We just need a little physical help and donation of materials. But if things come together like they did for the first part of this garden, I can see it being a reality real soon.